Good morning, church family. Now it's time to return our tithes and offerings to the Lord. Our loose offering today will go to the church budget. Today we will also like to highlight a special opportunity to give to Restore a Child. Our adventurers have been working on the Safe Water Award. They have learned that nearly 1 in 10 people in the world don't have access to clean water. And that diseases from dirty water kill more people each year than all forms of violence, including war. Access to clean water saves lives and allows women and children who previously spent hours walking to collect dirty water to start businesses and attend gardens. Attend school and improve the lives of their families. One of Restore a Child's missions is to help children by providing wells in Africa in areas that need clean water. As a part of earning the Safe Water Award, our adventurers were encouraged to raise funds for an organization that helps others get clean water, and as Pathfinders, we want to help too. We couldn't think of a better organization to support than Restore a Child. Unlike ADRA, Restore a Child is able to share the gospel as they help children since they receive no government funding and rely on the private donations. We would like to show a short video about a community in Eastern Africa where Restore a Child installed a well.
Ye musara sana maidim biadrengi shuyai. Nila lalai, angaye musara sana maidim biadrengi shuyai. Nila lalai, angaye.
I get no money and that's a Masai. Not the money and I would like Kishuloho, Naboluloho, Nashugunye, Nala Levi, Kinegi, Nashugunye, and Nala Yershai, Nekiwo, Nayehanda. Nairori Joguti.
Nila Dalai, Angaya Babalai, Sana Maidim Piadrengi Shuyai. Nila Dalai, Angaya Musara, Sana Maidim Piadrengi Shuyai. Rasana 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 Maidim Piadrengi Rasana Maidi, Rasana Maidi, Rasana Maidi.
We are here because we love the Maasai people and we want to help your children and we want their future. You cannot live without water. And Jesus in heaven, He is the water of life. And He said, come, I give you free water. Anyone who wants water from Jesus, He will give him.
Asana Madim, Darengi Shuya. 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 Asana Madim. Yes, I thank you. Darengi Shuya. Asana Madim, Darengi Shuya. Asana Madim, Darengi Shuya.
So that we're asking you all today to place a loving gift and restore a child envelope you received when you came into the church. Any amount, small or large, will help. Restore a Child has several other important missions, including helping orphaned and unprivileged children to have access to food, housing, healthcare, and education, as well as helping children in Ukraine affected by the war. They have helped over 17,000 children worldwide. They have shared God's love and the gospel with them, resulting in over 500 baptisms. We are blessed to share Sister Norma Nash, who is former and president of the Restored a Child, and brother Ed Turner, who works with her as members of our church, who live locally. Norma is out of town today, but Brother Ed is here, and we would like to invite him to come up and say a few words.
What do you say to a hungry child? What do you say to a thirsty child? 25 years ago, Norma Nash had answered that question, but not with words, but with deeds. She took all of her life savings, quit her job, and 25 years ago started Restore a Child. And this is what you see today. And the fact sheet that you received, this paper right here, will tell you the story of where we are today. We've been in 25 countries. We're currently operating in 11 countries. And we've just formed, by the way, a Canadian chapter. And by the way, our Canadian friends are here. So we're growing, thanks to you, our supporters. Norma is sorry she couldn't be here today. She's out on the West Coast for the funeral of William Johnson, a friend of most of us. If you remember, he was the editor-in-chief of the Adventist Review for 25 years, a good friend. I used to teach with him at the seminary before he became editor. So she's out there right now with actually Nolene, who's Bill's wife, and some other friends. So we'd like you to remember her and her travels in your prayers. You all received a number of things as you came in. You received an envelope. You also received a newsletter, and the newsletter, by the way, is the edition we just put out celebrating the life and legacy of William Johnson. And you've also received this fact sheet that will give you the specific details. Again, we want to thank you for your support and your prayers for Restore a Child.